Well, that certainly was a stupid thing to do, even for you, they say. You looked at yourself lately? You're fat, 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 they continue. Oh, those hurtful words. Where do they come from? Do folk just sit around and think these things up, ready to unload the pain on the next unwilling victim? Who are these people anyway? For you, you realize these are highly critical people, dishing out negative criticism with the goal of tearing you down, making you feel bad. Their intent is to undermine your self-confidence, your self-image, and your mood. And you know these individuals expect the world from those they are connected to. They could be a boss, a fellow employee, a friend, or a loved one. Their expectation is that you must constantly go above and beyond for them, and they will be quite upset if you do not hit their mark. But looking deeper, you found that their criticism is a form of self-defense to protect their own ego. They feel outdone by your successes, which makes them feel negative about themselves. In short, a competition is occurring that you are not aware of. And by just being you, you've shown you're better than them in their minds. It's a defeat they cannot accept. So how do you handle these individuals? You consider the reason for their behavior. You realize someone superior to them in their childhood years did the same to them. They respected the superior and felt hurt by that superior, but interpreted the behavior as a way to show love for someone they care for. It's simply a learned behavior for them, childish behavior. And because you're dealing with childish behavior, you know to act like an adult and simply ignore the behavior. You know that they do love you. It's just a really weird way of showing it. However, as a safeguard, you are careful about where you take them with you, because like a child, they may embarrass you in front of another, whereas among friends, the friends understand their behavior quite well. So, you feel sorry for them while protecting your own mind, and you look at their behavior as a reminder for you to not be so critical of others. Now, using my Stoic storytelling method, my partner constantly criticizes me. What should I do? The success of an insult depends on the sensitivity and indignation of the victim. Seneca. Thoughtless words can wound as deeply as any sword, but wisely spoken words can heal. Book of Proverbs. I will address the behavior as a grown-up. I realize the behavior is how they were taught to show love. I improve my ability to guard myself against another's irrational behavior. Thank you for sharing your mind with me. For your continued success, hear my secret. When receiving the negative, don't be oversensitive. Now relax and be as you wish to seem, empowered. I'm Lori Stith, the Stoicist, and I believe in you.